Hi, I'm Izzy. My full name is Isabella Nunez, and I am a second year in the class of 2022. I just really wanted to be a fucking spy. There's this spy museum in Washington D.C. and I went to when I was 12, and at the same time I was taking karate at this mixed martial arts studio, so I really thought I was hot shit. I was because they were teaching us some jujitsu, and I was back the fuck up, mom, I'm gonna be a fucking spy, you won't know it. But I don't know, I was what did I think that was, did I want to work for the CIA? I don't think so. I think I envisioned myself as an independent spy that is somehow doing justice. Maybe if I'd gone to a different high school, I could have kept up that spy shit. I was easy, who needs a car? Obviously me, because I thought I didn't need one, and then I was I'll just bike to the gym, and then I'll bike to my dentist appointment. All these places were pretty close as a child. And so I got on my bike, and then I tried to go down this mountain, and the bike was the wrong type of bike, and the road was dirt, and so I just ate shit, and then I had to walk into the Walmart with half my body covered in blood. And if you know anything about Walmart, that isn't that unusual to do, but it's also not a high point for me. Essentially, I don't bike around Colorado anymore. Yes, I drive. In the back of the bar, there's another room where the bathroom is, and then there's a room behind that where there's storage, and then behind that room there's a second bar, and in that bar there's a small pool, but the pool is filled with it's a ball pit, a children's ball pit, but obviously they're grown-ass adults. And so I was whoa, this is lit. I was wow, underground shit, but obviously it wasn't. We were in the hostel district. And so then we go to this ball pit, and I'm ball pit, and she's yeah. And then because I'm dumb, I took my phone and I put it had a jacket with a breast pocket, and I decided that was a good place to put my phone. I get out of the ball pit, no phone, obviously. I get out, I was girl, no phone. And she was oh no, and I was here's the situation. All of our photos are on that phone. And she was what? And I was yeah, you never take photos, so all of your photos are on my phone. And she was oh my god, we need to go back in. The ball pit is disgusting, obviously, because people go in there with drinks, and there's beer everywhere, and I was in my tank top sweating, and I was looking for my phone, and I was doing this, and they're okay, this guy, he's our best diver. And so he takes off his shirt for it just makes things worse because it's disgusting, and then he head dives into this ball pit bar, which I'm that's kind of weird because it doesn't make it easier to find my phone. And he's just in there, and he's do it, and then we're taking the trash bags, and we're trying to do this, and I'm really not doing my best because in order to befriend these people, we had to take 4 shots with them. And it really wasn't my tea, but I was I need to get in with these men. What's your number? I need to call. And I'm I know, I don't know my phone number. And he's what's your number? And I was I don't know. And he's what's your number? I was I don't know. And then he was what's your number? And then I gave him the 4 numbers that I knew. And then I just made up 3 other numbers because I was he just needs to shut up, I'm gonna find it. He's okay, I'm gonna call it. I was okay bro, it's not gonna work because I don't know my phone number. And then I'm shuffling to the phone, and I'm no, I gotta get out. I'm gonna be sick, I'm gonna die here in this ball pit bar covered in beer. And so then I get to the corner to hoist myself out, and then I feel a fucking buzzing under my foot because it was my phone, and it was ringing because I actually did know my phone number. So that's why you should trust women, honestly. I fucking reached down, and I fucking got it, and I was Nina, I got my fucking phone. And she was yes, my photos. And it was lit.